First thing that we're gonna do with the chiles poblanos is we are going to roast them on this griddle. Okay, as they start to roast, you're gonna see little dark spots just like that. You don't want the fire too hot, but you know, have it at medium to high, and you're just gonna turn them, and you're gonna hear these crackling sounds, which is okay. You can also roast these chiles directly on the fire like this. Okay, you hear that popping? That's just the skin. See where the skin separates and chars? Okay, this goes quicker to do it this way. Okay, we're just gonna let these go slow and so they can char completely. About 20 minutes since I've been roasting the chiles. I just want to show you the different steps and what the chiles look like as we go forward. Got the chile poblanos roasted where I want them, and we need to peel the skin off, this dark skin. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn off the fire, and we are going to put them into a Ziploc bag, and this is going to steam, and it's going to help release the skin. So we're going to do this, and then I'll be back to show you what happened. Just going to leave these chiles here to steam so that the skin will peel off and they'll cool off, and we'll be able to handle them in order to clean them. I'll be back in. Okay, we are going to start cleaning the chiles, and what I do is I just take one out of the bag and I get a little paper towel and I just start rubbing it off like this. You can also do this in the sink with running water, but I just don't like that. It kind of removes the taste of the chile, so I just do it this way. You can just peel it off, and you're just going to keep going. We're going to open them and take out the seeds and just keep going until you get them all clean. You want it to look like that. Get it as clean as you can. It's okay if you leave a little bit on there. It's not a big deal, okay? And then what we're going to do, we're going to put a little slit. Don't go all the way through to the other side. We're going to put a little slit right here so we can open it and take the seeds out. Okay? You want to be gentle with it because you don't want it to tear open, because then you won't have the space for the filling. Okay, so we're going to take all the seeds out. And like I said, if you want to run them through the water, you can. It's not a big deal. Okay, we're going to do this to all 3 of them. Get the oil ready. I'm going to use my cast iron skillet. You can use whatever you have. We're going to put about 1 inch of oil, and we're going to warm this up slowly while we get the batter ready for the chiles, okay? So just have it on real low heat. What we're going to do is we are going to fill the chiles, okay? There's a lot of ways that you can fill the chiles. You can put them with cheese, you can put them with shredded chicken, you can put them with beef, you can stuff them with pretty much whatever you want. I'm going to do 3 things so you can see. I'm going to put some picadillo in one, some shredded chicken in the other, and some quesadilla cheese in the last one. Just to show you that you can do whatever you please with these chiles. It's all up to your imagination. Okay, the first one we're going to stuff with is picadillo. Now, the thing to know about these chiles is you don't want to overstuff them, because they will bust at the seams when you're frying them. And you want to kind of stay away from the tip a little bit right here. And then whatever closes, just like that, where it looks just like that. You don't want to stuff it more than that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to get some flour, all-purpose flour. Now, I do like to season my flour. So I'm going to put a little bit of salt and pepper on it. You don't have to season it. I just like to season in layers. Okay, you stir it up a little bit. You don't need this much flour for 3 chiles, but I just wanted to make sure that you could see what I was doing. Okay, and then you get your chile. Some people like to put toothpicks here. I don't, because once the batter covers it, it won't open. Then you roll it in the flour. Make sure you get plenty of flour and hold it closed as you're rolling it. Okay? And then shake off the excess and put it aside. Move on to the next one. Okay? And just keep it closed. I'm going to put them on a plate right here because we're going to do the batter next. The next one I'm going to stuff with chicken. And I'm going to link the videos to how I prepare this chicken in the description bar. You can go and take a look at it and see if you want to use it. And I'm going to also link the one for the picadillo. Okay. Stuff them up in the corners there. This is a bigger one, so this one's going to take a little bit more. And if there's a few seeds that are stuck in there, that's okay. It's not going to hurt anything. In the flour, I hold it closed while I dredge it in the flour, just so it doesn't open on me. And then you shake it. And this is so that the batter will adhere to the chile. And this, you can be real creative. You can even put some diced onion in here. You can use white cheese. You can use queso fresco. You can use cheddar cheese. You can use a combination of cheeses, a combination of beef and cheese. Like I said, it's all what you like and what your family likes. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to make the batter to dip the chiles in. We're going to get 4 eggs and we're going to separate the whites and the yolks. So be careful not to get any shell in here. Okay, now at this point we are going to turn up the fire on our stove where we have the oil in the cast iron skillet. You're going to turn it up to a medium heat. So by the time this is ready, you're ready to put the chiles into the oil. So with my old very handy dandy hand mixer, we're going to beat this until stiff peaks. And there you can see how they're very stiff peaks. And we are going to add some salt and pepper, season in layers. A lot of people don't do this. I like to do this. If you don't like to do that, you don't have to. It's up to you. Okay, I'm going to put in the egg yolks. Okay, now I'm going to move you over to the stove and I'm going to show you how I dredge them and I put them directly into the oil. This part, we're going to take the first chile and we're going to dip it all the way into the batter. You're going to get your hands dirty, but that's okay. We can wash them. And cover the chile completely. Take it out and we're going to go, I'm going to flip you over directly into the, so you don't want to have it too hot. You want to start gently tossing some oil over the chile, over the batter like that, just gently. Not too hard because you don't want to spray yourself. I do it away from you. It's almost ready to turn. Now the only thing you're frying here is the batter. Remember, the chile is roasted already. The meat is cooked on the inside. You're only doing the batter. Okay, we're going to turn it over and just gently guide it over. Okay, and this one should be ready. You just have that golden brown color on it. Just make sure you see it all the way around. Make sure it's all toasted. And it looks like it's ready to me. Okay, so we're going to get it out and put it on this cooling rack while we do the other ones. Be careful. Take your time with them. If it I said, I just have them on this tray, a cooling tray. I turned off the fire. And this is what they look like. I hope you can see them.